So we just need a ring and one weight, and that's it. Any questions, concerns before we get going? I think you guys all know the drill. Take breaks as you need, water as you need. Wave me over if you have any concerns during the warm-up, and that's it. All right, come to stand at the back of the mat. You tell me if it's too loud at any point. Good. Take a deep breath in, reach those hands high overhead. Exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, grab that left wrist. Stretch. Inhale, grow tall. Come through center. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale. And exhale, come through center. Take a deep breath in, fold your chest over your legs, and hang here. And start to walk your hands out to the top of the mat. Find your plank. Belly button's pulling up into the spine. Neck is long. Now rock forward onto the toes and then reach those heels back. Just rocking forward an inch and back an inch. And go ahead and pike those hips up, pedal it out, down dog. Bending one knee and then the other. Both heels sink down, tailbone lifts high. Left foot, center of the mat, right toes up. Sink that left heel all the way down to the ground. And step that right foot forward, low lunge. Left knee down, hips go back. Windshield wipe the toes. Right knee bends, low lunge. Arms open wide, warrior two. Right hand reach back. Right elbow, right knee. Straighten that front leg. Wrist to ankle, side angle stretch. Left shoulder pushing back, twist. Bend that front knee, arms open wide, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, right leg goes back, single leg, chaturanga. Two upward facing dog. And pike those hips, pedal it out. Switching sides here, right foot, center of the mat, left toes up. And step that left foot forward, low lunge. Right knee down, hips go back. Left knee bends, low lunge. Open those arms wide, warrior two. And send that left hand back. Left elbow, left knee. Straighten that left leg, drop the wrist to the ankle. Twist. Arms open wide, warrior two. And cartwheel the hands down, left leg goes back, single leg, chaturanga. Two upward facing dog. And then pike those hips, pedal it out. And one knee, then the other. Good. All right, come all the way down onto your mat on your back and have that ring in both hands. Here we go. I gotta change something on this music. So we're gonna start with marching. Okay. All right, hands overhead. We drop one toe down, pull it up, switch sides. Good. Warming up the core here. Pushing that leg like you're pushing it through concrete, right? Use that resistance. Create that internal resistance to get the core firing here each time you drop the toes. Good. Find that breath. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you pull up. Pull the belly in tight. Brace the abs. 4 more. 1 more each side, then both legs, both hands drop. Here we go. Doubles. Good. 2 more. Last one. Back to singles. Now the hands will reach as the toes tap down. 2 more. Back to doubles. 2 more. Last one, back to singles. Here we go. Four doubles. Here we go. Ooh. 2, 1. Good. Place that ring over to the side. Legs are long on the mat, about hip distance apart. Right hand is going to come up. You're going to reach that hand towards that left foot and crunch up. So it's a slight twist. Lifting that right shoulder higher than the left. Four more. 2, 1. Legs are long. You're just going to reach that right hand through center. Feet are flexed, heels reaching towards the mirror. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to repeat that series. Stay on the left side. Three more. Here we go, last time. Leg goes long, we pulse down the middle. Really reaching those fingers towards the mirror. 4 more. 3, 2, and we switch sides. Right into it. Getting everything nice and burning right away tonight. Four more. 2. Last one. Here we go. We reach down the middle. Last 4. 3, 2. Back to our reach. Leg up. So you're rotating that chest just slightly to the right. Ah, 3 more. Last 2. Last one, we hold through center. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab that ring. Back to marching. Four more. 2. Last one. Both toes, both hands reach for 4. Last time. Good. Now single toes, single arms. Last one, doubles. Here we go. 2, 1. Last time here. Singles. Whoo. Last one. Both toes, both hands reach for 2. Go ahead and place that ring in between your ankles. Extend the legs, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Start to pump your arms. Find that 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale. Take your knees into tabletop if you need. Otherwise, keep going here. Squeezing that ring. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Squeeze that ring a little more. Halfway. Three more rounds. Last two. Last one. And hold. Hold. Pulse your hands. 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Grab that ring. Hold it between your hands. Chin to chest. Feet flexed. Glued together. Peel up. Roll up. And lower down. Articulating that spine. Find that C curve. We go all the way down. Here we go. Upper back pulls up. Then your middle back. Then that low back. Really find that spine bone by bone. Tailbone touch Sunday as the heels reach longer to the mirror. Squeeze those feet together. Squeeze them, Julia. Bring your feet together. Heels flex. Yeah, there you go. Nice and slow. One more. We roll back halfway. We pause. We lift the arms, and then we lower down. Really rounding through that low back. Good. Chin to chest, heel up. Inhale as you tuck that tail. Exhale as you pause through center. Lift those arms. This part is optional. You can keep the arms long if you need. 3 more. Good. Here we go. When you guys stretch, keep your arms shoulder height. Don't let them sink, even when we dive. Last time here. We roll up last time. Good. Roll back, find that halfway point. Right hand comes in between that ring, center of the ring. Left arm will open and back through center. Tap and open. Pull the belly in. Just 4 more. 3, 2, open. Good. Now we're going to circle that arm up, back, and around. 3 more. Last one. Good. Hold that ring and just twist to the left, back to center. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, arms through center, lower down. We repeat that on the other side. Roll up. And dive. Roll back till you feel that stickiness. Left hand, middle of the ring, open the chest. Really sending that right arm back as far as you can to take that stretch through the chest. Slow it down just a little bit. 3 more. 2, 1. We circle that arm up. You go slow to really get that range of motion here. 3 more. Make sure you're curled back so you feel these abs burning this whole time. Last time. Both hands grab that ring and we twist. Five more. Two more. Last time. Chin to chest. We lower all the way down. Good. All right, we're going into our rollover. So we're going to put that ring in between our ankles. We're squeezing that ring. Start with the legs and tabletop. First, we're gonna warm up for our rollover here. So we'll extend the legs, lift them to 90, and then just lift the hips, lower them back down to 90. Okay? So it's not a full rollover yet, just the lifting of the hips. See if you can really think about tapping into the low belly to help you scoop, picking up that pelvis. 3 more. 2 more. Squeeze that ring. We have 1 more. Good. Now legs lower to 45 and legs go back. Ooh, squeeze that ring, and lower down. All the way to 45. You squeeze the ring, you point the toes, you send the legs back. You squeeze the ring again and flex the feet, bone by bone, lowering down. Point and squeeze. Flex and lower. As you lower the legs down, before that tailbone hits the mat, see if you can create that C curve a little more with the spine. Right here. Squeeze the abs. We have 1 more. Squeeze and flex the feet and lower all the way down. We stay here, legs in 90. We start to circle them around. Pause and center, over to the left. It's a really small movement here to keep that ring in place and to keep the hips on the mat. Three more. Last 2. Last one. Lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Bend the knees. Knees tap elbows. Legs shoot out. Squeeze that ring and back. Three more. 2. 1. Knees to chest, lower everything down. Good. We're going into our single leg circles. We're going to have our long leg resting on the top of this ring. So your ankle is going to be on top of that padded part of the ring. Nice and long. Okay. All right. So your head, neck, and shoulders are down. Left leg reaches up towards the sky. Point those toes and start to circle. Really small circles here to use the abs to move that leg. Open up that collarbone nice and wide. Chest is proud. 3. 2 more. 1, and we reverse. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you pull it up. Last 2. Last 1. Leg stays lifted. Find your chest curl and circle to the right. So you're gazing down in between the inner thighs. Your fingers are reaching long towards the mirror. 2 more. And reverse. Yeah, the rings are prone to go flying. It's not us, it's the rings. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Put those hands behind the head. Stay lifted in that chest curl. Flex the foot to lower, tap the ring, point to lift it back up. You can drop out of the chest curl if it's too much. Keep pressing that right leg down into the ring. Three more. Two. Last one. Now we're going to bicycle that leg, send it down, and reach. Woo! Deepen that chest curl. Oh. Three more. Last time. Leg stays up. We cross that right elbow to that knee, shoot that leg long, and repeat. Last thing here before we switch sides. Woo! Last four. Three. Flex that right foot. Last one. And lower it all the way down. We switch sides. Grab that ring. How we feeling Thursday? Woo! All right, right leg is up towards the sky. We repeat, starting with our single leg circles with our chest down, our shoulders down, and our chest open. Really try to pull those shoulders away from the ears, widening that collarbone as much as you can. I like to think about trying to get the outsides of my shoulders onto the mat. Two more. Last one. Over to the right. Oh my God, this song came on in the gym the other day and I was like, how did I forget about this song? And now I can't stop listening to it. Sing it if you know it. It ain't safe. Three more. Last two. Last one. Add that chest curl. Fingers long to the mirror. Flex that left foot. Reach it long. Pull that belly in. Press it down. Two more. And reverse. Two. Last one. Oh, hands behind the head, elbows wide. We flex to lower, point to lift. See if you can really drop that tailbone heavy on the mat. Find that neutral spine. No tucking here. Deepen that bend in the breastbone. Two more. Last one. Bicycles next. Here we go. Three more. Two. Last one. We find that cross. Here we go. Four more. Two. Last one. And lower all the way down. Woo. All right. Put that ring over to the side. Come to the top of your mat. Knees open wide. Wrap those arms around. Grab hold of the ankles. Heels reaching towards your seat. Seat tucks back to reach towards the heels. We roll back. Chin stays glued to the chest. Rounding through that upper, middle, and low back. Four more. Keep everything as tight as you can. Keep reaching the heels towards the seat. Two more. Last one. We hold in center. Extend the legs. Find your open leg rocker. Keeping that same shape of the spine. 4 more. 3, 2. I know this feels like a funny one, but if you do it right, it fucking burns. Last time, excuse my language. Find your teaser. Hold here. Arms reach up for 3, 2, 1. Right leg drops, and then left leg drops. I'm picking the speaker. Last time, left side. Hold. Arms reach up. Fight through it. 2 more. Arms are long. Lower that right leg. Lift it up. Left leg drops. 1 more each leg. Fight through it. Fight through it. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower all the way down. Good. All right, we're coming up on all fours. Grab your weight. Take a sip of water. All right. So we're working shoulders here. Your right hand has the weight underneath that shoulder. Left hand is underneath the shoulder. Hips are right above the knees. Everything's got to stay super square to the mat. We're going to lift that weight up, open to the side. Six more. Watch that right shoulder or that right chest from opening. Keep it square to the mat. 2. Hold this arm up and pulse. 4 more. 3, 2, lower. Reach that arm in front. Lower back down, open to the side. We're working our way to the top of the mat. If you feel this in your neck, get rid of the weight. Two more each side. Whoa. Last round. Hold that arm up in front. We pulse. Press through the heel of that left hand. 4, 3, 2. Bend that elbow towards your ribs and then push. Three more. Yes. Anybody? 1. Bend that elbow towards the ribs. Tricep extension. This should feel nice. Sweat in my eyeballs. Woo! Thursday. So good. Keep that neck long. 4 more. 2. 1 more. We hold that arm up and we pulse. Pinky finger reaching towards the ceiling. Press up into that weight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop that weight. Left leg goes long. Push-ups. If you wanted to take an extension of that left leg, reaching it back, so it's like a hinging back on that mat, diving forward, push up. 3 more. 2. Last one. And we switch sides. Good. Weight is under that left hand. We start by opening and lower. Keeping everything super square. Really try to create that rotation of that shoulder blade. 4 more. 2. 1 more full rep. Lift it back up and pulse. 4, 2, and lower down, forward and side. You'll never hear me say we're getting our summer bodies. That is not why we are here. Yes, it's a nice side effect. We are here for our spirit, for our minds, for our well-being. And if you get some really beautiful shoulders out of it, nice. 2 more. You guys are like, no, I'm here for the body. Last one, hold that arm up. Pulse. All that weight's in that right heel of the hand. 4, 3, 2, bend the elbow, tap the ribs, and reach. Keeping that neck as long as you can. Again, if it's in your neck, you drop that weight. 5 more. 4. I need to go in. 2. Last one, triceps. Let me hear you, Thursday. You feeling this burn? Yes. It can't just be me. That's not good for any of us. Woo! Let go. 5 more. 3, 2, hold that arm up, pulse. Let that weight hang in the hands, pinky finger up. Hold that shoulder away from the ear. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop that weight. Here we go, push-ups. Four, 3 more. 2, 1, meet me in plank. We get 8 push-ups here. Oh, yes. Drop down to your knees. When you finish your 8, take a child. Woo! Yes, Thursday. Amazing job. Take a quick stretch. Walk those hands over to the left. And over to the right. All right, now come to stand. We're not done with arms, I fear. Palms up, flick it back. Hollow out those armpits. Yes, stagger yourselves. Standing nice and tall. You face those palms to the ceiling, then the hands go to the back of the room. Fingers flick like you're getting rid of something that is no longer serving you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinkies up, we pulse. Really reaching those arms as long as you can. Scooping everything up and into that armpit, hollowing out that space. Small, small. Pretend you've got 10-pound weights on that pinky finger. You're pushing it up. 5 more. 4, 3. Circle it back. I ain't even know it. Feel those shoulders. Dropping down the back each time you circle back. 4, 3, 2, forward. 5 more. 3, 2. Now like you're dribbling a basketball. Oh, yes. 5 Almost done, almost done. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Bend the arms, goalposts, tap the elbows. We're almost done, we're almost done. Open that chest really wide. Squeezing the shoulders in the back. Find that breath. 4 more. 3, 2. We're going to add a reach overhead. Tap. Sweat in the eyeballs. Anybody else? Whew, goodness. 3 more. 2. And 1. Hinging at the waist. Arms are wide. They're not out right behind me. They're at an angle. V. Pulse that pinky up. Almost done here. Almost done. Keep that belly tight. Squeeze the glutes. Slight bend in the knees. Neck stays long. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Small circles towards you. Oh, yes. Upper body is on fire. 4, 3, 2, and reverse. 3, 2. Last round, pulse those pinkies up. 8. We have this. One more move and then we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up. Hold those arms long. Fingers reaching. Opposite sides of the room. Drop the shoulders. Just hold here. My arms are shaking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Reach those hands. Stretch. How do we like that Thursday? We feel that? Good. And switch. Good. All right, come to lay down on your mat. We got to finish up with our ab series. All right. We lay on our backs, legs in tabletop, both hands on that right knee. Then reach that right hand long towards the ankle. Left leg extends to a high diagonal. Find that curl of the spine, tucking that belly button in, and switch legs. Switch. Switch. Inhale. Exhale as you push that opposite leg out. Shoulders pulling back. Four more. 2. One more each side. And knees to chest, lower all the way down. Curl right back up. Come into a tight ball. Chin to chest. Reach and scoop. Inhale as you stretch. Exhale as you pull it in. As you stretch, keep the legs in Pilates stance. Heels together, toes apart. Point those feet. Keep that tailbone pressing down. Keep the neutral spine. 4 more. Last 2. Last one. And head, neck, and shoulders drop down. Both legs point up towards the sky. Heels together, toes apart. Walk those hands up. Right ankle, left leg drop. We pulse, pulse. Pulling that right leg in. Keep gazing down in between the inner thighs. Point those legs as much as you can. And as the legs slide past each other, imagine squeezing the inner thighs. Shoulders pull down. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and knees to chest, lower all the way down. Hands come behind the head, lift up into that chest curl, both legs up towards the ceiling. We lower the legs down and lift them back up. Inhale as you lower, exhale, pull up. Deepening that crease of the breastbone as the legs pull up. It's not going higher, it's folding deeper. 3 more. 2. Last one, then we're going to halfway drop. So we lower the legs back down as low as we go, then we raise them up only halfway, and then we lower. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and knees to chest. Rock out side to side. One more move here. Hands come back behind the head. We find our crisscross. Lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Left elbow, right knee, left leg extends. Lift up that right shoulder a little higher, deepening that bend. And center, and switch. Center, and switch. Woo. Inhale as you come to the center. Exhale as you twist. Two more. Here we go. 8 tempo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more. 2, 1, knees to chest, lower it all the way down. All right, we're coming to stand at the back of that mat, finishing our class. If you can believe it, it goes so fast. Reach those hands up, stretch, walk your hands out, find that plank. Tip forward an inch and back an inch. Keeping that neck long. Spine is in one straight line, glutes squeezing together. Hold, keep going. Good. In 4, we're going to bend the knees as wide as the mat, hinging our hips back, and then diving forward to plank right here. And dive. Inhale as you hinge back, exhale as you push forward. Keeping the belly tight. 3, 2, 1, and pike the hips, walk the hands back. Inhale, reach those hands up. Exhale, fold the chest. Hands walk out. Right knee lifts. Curl the spine, knee to nose. Extend back out. Curl. Reaching that knee to connect to that nose as best you can. 3, 2, 1. Leg goes back, pike the hips, walk hands back. Last time. Here we go. Left leg lifts, knee to nose. Squeezing that glute as the leg lifts back. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Pike the hips, walk the hands back. Last time. We walk together, find that plank, and we hold. Here we go. Hold your plank. You can drop down to your forearms. We hold for 30 seconds left of class. Woo! If you're on your forearms, arms are parallel. Don't turn them in. Keep that chest open. 20 seconds. Almost there, Thursday. We have 10 seconds left. and down. Oh, take a child's pose. Woo! It's exactly 6 o'clock. We timed it perfectly this time. Walk your hands over to the left. And back through center. Reaching those hips back. Hands over to the right. Good. Slowly rise up. Come to lay down on your back. Left leg is long. Pull that right knee in. Small circles. And reverse. Good. Now go ahead and cross that right leg over. Keeping that right shoulder blade down, pressing into the mat. You good? You good? And come back through center. Switching legs, right leg long. Circles with that left leg. And reverse. And then go ahead and cross that leg over. Left shoulder stays down. Good. Back through center. Open those legs wide. Take a happy baby. Good. And just drop those legs. Push yourself up to a seated position. Extend both legs long. Take a stretch. Maybe you point one toe, flex the other. Bending the knees to switch. And slowly roll up. And you guys are all done. Thank you so much. Great job. If you have any questions, comments, you know where to find me.